is up, YouTube? It's your boy Sick Official, aka Sick Poppy, aka Don Dada, back again with another video. And today we are reacting to how Ashton Hall lost everything overnight. Now look, they try to hold me back. They try to slay the king, you know what I'm saying? But we back now, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of technical difficulties. I actually I was planning on uploading 3 videos and the audio wasn't, the mic was off. I couldn't figure out how to get it back on and working and stuff like that, but we got it back good. I am the IT. Anyway, let's get into this video, man.
Ashton Hall's name has recently been everywhere. His bizarre morning routine pulled nearly 1 billion views across the internet. But behind all of that discipline, he was quietly scamming his own people.
Convinces hundreds of people to hire him to give them their hard-earned money, thousands of dollars, only to not
Ashton the scammer? Damn,
do
dog.
what he's promised.
On his tour, he was being chased down streets and was forced to escape on a stranger's bike.
Yes, sir. No way.
After his recent stunts and promises,
Pants so tight you couldn't even get on a bike.
is nothing short of a public embarrassment, and somehow the lies just keep piling up. Ashton had reached his peak, and he was about to fall hard. Ashton Hall's story.
Hey, this editing is editing right here. I'm messing with
it. Former Alcorn State University.
This is top tier.
All had NFL dreams, only to finish with just 6 carries for 8 yards in 2015 before football ended.
Was the first chance that you missed?
The NFL. Yeah, I wanted to go to the league. Since I was 5, I was gifted. My entire family knew Ashton's going to the NFL. Every time I touch the ball, I'm scoring. And I feel like it was my gift from the Lord. You know, so I felt called to be in front of millions of people to talk about his name. Saying I used to be a guy who would always say, everything happens for a reason, it's okay. But now I'm like,
he's definitely one of those dudes who, like, their voice box just don't match the build. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it does not match. I'm about to order food though.
I'm 29 now. Nah, bro, you missed the opportunity, bro. Like, you could have went to the NFL, but you just missed the opportunity.
He never went pro. Instead, he reinvented himself. He was now a devout Christian and self-described fitness coach who retired from nightlife because, in his words, sin lives late at night.
You know what I do for a living. My name is Ashton Hall, and I'm an online coach. I help the coaches scale from $0 up to $10,000 plus per month. I'm going to teach you how I started what I started today.
From there, he built a simple message. Nothing good happens after 8 p.m. Get to bed early, wake up earlier, pray, lift, repeat. He began posting daily.
Nigga starting his day at 3:30 in the morning though.
Where he would try to help people and post workout sessions. People actually liked them at first. Great workout. I'll make the 30 days training. Just found your page and I started this challenge.
You know what? That's what we're gonna start doing. We gotta get back.
My legs are finished.
We gotta get back right. You know what I'm saying?
Gaining traction.
30 days starting today.
For the last 4
Upload
years,
every day.
Fitness content, workouts,
Finish every day. Let's get it.
And I realized, I was like, yeah, like, I'm stuck. Like, what's next, bro? Like, I feel like I'm just getting dumber.
The content was generic inspiration,
That's
visible
that.
effort, and constant reminders of discipline. Soon he'd begin
I ain't gonna
sprinkling
say
in
it.
lifestyle flexes, and it worked. By 2023, Hall passed 1 million followers, many drawn to the idea that sleep at 8 p.m., wake up at 3 a.m., keep praying, could somehow sculpt both body and bank account. What could go wrong? Well, almost everything. The cracks started showing and people were not buying it. On the Black Men subreddit, someone asked, "What are your opinions on Ashton Hall?" They pointed out that based on his other
Why are you asking other men for opinions on another man? Like, let's be for real. Like, that's a little.
it seems that he lives an opulent lifestyle, such as having assistants who cook his food, drive him around in fancy cars, wearing expensive clothes, and going to expensive restaurants. I think his lifestyle
They're not
is just
expensive, they're
reviews
just
and
tight.
it's fake. If he actually does live like that, it would be surprising, since he seems to just be fitness influencer and not like making 6 to 7 figures. It's all viral marketing to promote his online one-on-one personal coaching business. He's been doing this for years,
let me get
and
rich
it's
doing
finally
that.
working.
Boy, I'm gonna take it
biggest
to the moon.
disingenuous thing about all of this is that he offers fitness coaching, but you can look at him and tell he's on gear, even though he claims he's not. The routine seems totally random, makes no sense to me. They were right on both counts. The routine was random, and his coaching would become the center of a massive controversy.
Ordering food.
But
My bad.
first came the video that launched him into mainstream absurd fame. Across the reposts and internet, it would eventually pull almost 1 billion views alone. The routine opens at 3:53 a.m.
is crazy.
Hall peels off his mouth tape and somehow already looks camera ready. Fresh fade, perfect lighting, full
glazing is crazy.
He's brushing his teeth with Saratoga water instead of the tap, why not? And that brand placement would become its own subplot. He uses Saratoga constantly. The searches for the water had skyrocketed
1,400%.
market value. I bet the CEO of Saratoga Water wakes up Monday and is like, what the f happened this weekend?
Like,
The
for
CEO
real.
at the Saratoga Water Company watching the sales skyrocket today. 4 minutes later, at 4 a.m., Hall heads to the balcony to do some push-ups and some strange squats.
That's why your chest small.
not the 4 a.m. twerk
Then we
session.
gotta push us,
Extremely
boy.
gay. This guy sucks all the cocks. By 4:38 a.m., he's meditating, then journaling, though people joked he's still on the first page of the diary. Another sip of Saratoga.
It's a
Then,
couple pages
the
in,
iconic
probably like
shot.
2 or 3. You
Hall
know what I'm saying?
prepares a large bowl of ice water and dunks his face in it. This is the moment that launched a trend. Duets, parodies, and of course, it didn't take long before the brands and hoggers showed up. Mr. Beast posted a tweet saying, "I accidentally slept in and missed my morning routine," only to receive replies such as, "You ruin every joke on the internet."
Damn. Niggas
Joke's
hate on
over
everything.
now."
That's just
Like
how
that, it's unfunny. From there, the video just keeps escalating.
That goes to
People
show.
stitch themselves copying his rituals
people would hate
to
on
show
everything.
how
What is
ridiculous
this?
it all was.
What-
By 7:30 a.m., Hall arrives.
Yeah, I'm looking around like, yo, what's going on? That's that. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? PTSD, nigga, my bad. You feel me? We good. We is good. You feel me?
By 7:36, he dives, and by 7:40, he finally hits the water. Someone said, "Bro was in the air."
Nah.
For 4 minutes. By 8:40
It's all
a.m.,
good.
he eats a banana, then rubs the banana on his face. Soon the suit goes on, full designer fit, pocket square. Then of course he dunks his face in ice water again, in the suit.
Get in at least 10,000.
But why do y'all think it's
14
designer
minutes
though?
coach meeting
It's just
on
a
a
regular
Zoom call,
suit.
telling his client that they need to do at least 10,000. What we just watched was 6 hours of pre-day flexing or tomfoolery. But for normal humans, it's completely useless. It was accurately labeled as bullshitting all day, yet Hall framed it as the recipe for success. Whether it was serious or engagement bait, it worked. But as the saying goes, the higher you rise, the harder you fall. And Hall, he was about to fall hard. Plenty of viewers were entertained, but fewer were convinced. For starters, Hall's stats of about 5'10" tall and around 100 kilos didn't help the skepticism.
People say I troll now. My name was kind of big in the fitness industry at some point. You know, I would claim natty. I would tell people I'm natural. I wouldn't be shy to say it. And I would say it because I would
Are
be
you though?
telling the kids, or I'd be telling the guys like, yo, you don't have to hop on to get in shape. But it never bothered me. I don't want
Hop
people
on
to
what?
think that what I'm doing is normal. They should think I'm on some type of performance or enhancement. They should.
Oh.
Because my workout routine is not normal. It's not like theirs.
Long before mainstream attention, lifters have been
Yeah,
calling him out.
apparent.
One
You
person
need to
said,
switch something
"I'm
up because
so
Speed
sick of
done
these
done
fake
already lapped you,
influencers
boy.
claiming natty
Word.
when they clearly on grams of gear trying to fool younger people that they all can look like him naturally if they buy his workout program or coaching. It's just cringe. That's at least a gram
Everybody
plus
got
gear
something to
for
say about
years.
something though. Like,
His forearms are obnoxious. Coach Joel Twynham dug deeper into the numbers. Body fat, muscle mass, training history,
biceps.
but none of it lined up cleanly with a lifetime natural.
Do it.
damn, he made me look like a little string bean, bro. I need to put my arms
That's
down.
a point in his favor. But a point out of his favor is his workouts kind of suck. So that always gives a little eyebrow raise. What I care about most is height to weight to body fat percentage. 219 pounds here. The Asian height guy has him at 5'10". We'll be generous and give him a body fat of 14. And that very conservative estimate would give us an FFMI of over 27, which is possible naturally, but would make him the elite of the elite in terms of bodybuilders. And if we bring his body fat to 12% or below, now he's getting up over 28. I don't make the final call, but
They
it would
trying
be
to say he
pretty
on something.
ridiculous if he was natural.
Well, I mean, he's saying that people think
Man.
he's on juice because
Obviously he is, but he's never going to say
and
it.
he wants people to think he's on PEDs because look at his work ethic and look at his workout routine, which nobody would.
But then when you look at people that be on like old boy that be on YouTube and Instagram, I think he be on TikTok too, that he be like, if you want these, do these. Do you think that he's on something? No, he's on that natural ingredients of the earth. I ain't talking about the gas. Like,
Dude, that, like, yeah, you're
so it's
totally
like
not
maybe it's
natural, but
possible.
He's also never going to say it because it would hurt his future brand.
Hall, of course, denied using anything, but the comparison the community
That boy
liked
looked like
most
a
was Ashton Hall is the black version
aged
of Liver
out
King.
Tarzan,
Liver King,
boy.
if you remember, pushed an ancestral natty lifestyle while secretly spending 5 figures a month on support. You can see why people drew the line. They do not like people who lie with full confidence
What?
and deceive the younger people for their personal gains. This debate was just the surface.
$12,000
Now
steroids
talking
is
about
crazy.
Ashton's coaching business, the thing that early Reddit comments warned about. On paper, Hall offers personalized training and diet programs marketed with grand promises of rapid muscle
Bro, this
growth
nigga make
and
me look
guaranteed
small,
fat
bro,
loss.
and I'm a big
Bragging,
dude.
we accepted 3 new clients yesterday. We will be documenting their progress the entire way, taking a few more this weekend. Who's next? Meal plans and one-to-one custom-to-you coaching. But these promises were built on lies and deception.
First of all, I'm super excited to have you a part of this program. It is a program that we built and designed to get you guys guys truly fit. Our goal is to have all of our clients living a quality life while also enjoying vacations, ice cream, pizza, and cake, as we all deserve. We want to work with experts such as myself.
According to the clients, the course was nothing but fake transformations, fake endorsements, generic PDF workouts, and no support or refunds, which many felt they should have seen it coming. Even Hall's own website wasn't up to par. One result transformation showed only around 8 pounds and change over 6 months. That's about 0.3 pounds per week. Nothing wrong with slow progress, unless you've charged almost $10,000 for a program that's branded as life-changing. The site itself looked very cheap and fishy. It had very poorly edited stock photos, awkward placements, considering the money Hall claimed to have, yet he wasn't able to get a proper site developed. And just like any other online guru, he had pasted some motivational quotes here and there to get your spirit up, while promising another claim about a custom app that will take your fitness to the next level, but it never got released or showed any signs. Greg Doucette uploaded a video and read messages from real clients. Yeah, so when I signed up, I was told that it was $10,000, and for that price I would receive one-on-one time with Ashton Hall.
I'm not gonna say it's stupid to invest that much into doing something like this when you can get an actual trainer, but I have invested like $3K, you know what I'm saying, to get tapped in with my favorite editor / YouTuber and stuff like that. So, but 10,000, bro, you spending nah.
I paid $4K to work one-on-one.
10,000 is crazy.
One call. I know several people who paid $10K and are so mad about the service. After he went viral, everything went very, very much downhill. Next thing I know,
$10,000, you better be at my front door. Like,
oh, there's 80
you wildin', bro.
calls, and we are auditing the most ridiculous content. I'm talking 45-year-old out-of-shape couples dunking their faces in bowls of water for reels because they think it'll make them rip. It actually upset me watching Ashton and his team hype these people up and tell them what they were doing was good and somehow going to get them money. Talking about his friend. He's 21 and told me that he spent basically all of his savings to do this and that he hasn't made a dime in months because nobody is helping him and he never got a one-on-one call. Instead of owning it, he sued Nick Regilli after Nick began exposing more of the business.
Desist last night at midnight. They want me to take down the video where I shared screenshots of people that were allegedly scammed by him. And they're trying to say right here that it's entirely false and there's...
You scam me for 10K, bro, I'm finding you. I will find you. I'm at your front door. Word. No first flight to your crib. What? 10K? No, matter of fact, charge back. I ain't even finna waste no energy on that. Charge back. All that. New bank card, all that.
Addy from Instagram scamming people, who would have guessed? Sorry to say it, but if you're spending 10K on this guy, the joke's on you.
The joke is on you.
If you trust Ashton Hall in anything, you deserve to get scammed. It was clear no one was on Ashton's side. Even Dr. Mike gave his take.
The best morning routine is the shortest morning routine. It gets you into one of two places. Get your jazz to work, get your jazz to training hardware. That's a weekday morning routine. If I was a person that was inclined to use my time as productively as possible, I would consider that 1.5 hours of largely wasted time. Now again, this young man can,
One person on Twitter wrote, "Please, Twitter, please stop sharing the video of the muscular black man with the world's most miserable morning routine. You know how this works. You'll accidentally make him popular. Then he'll start a podcast, sell courses, and maybe even a crypto scam." And unironically, that's basically what happened. People also complained that Hall was full of ego, and apparently Ashton Hall needed to be humble.
And you know what's crazy? Ashton Hall needed to be humble. Guess who humbled him? After that, the downfall started. So I don't know when this took place within the timeline, within the whole race with Speed, but after that, he wasn't the same, bro. It's like you was up when you was with Jimmy and all that, you know what I'm saying? But then once you got to Speed and you got to see your speed, downhill, brother.
He had been cocky and trash-talking ishowspeed, bragging he'll smoke Darren in a sprint, claiming that he's the fastest and that's basically what he does. He was being arrogant and too full of himself, telling Darren to back out so Darren doesn't lose and ruin his image.
This is not going to be a good look for you, brother.
It's not. Speed is about to create the name. We ain't gonna be the routine no more. They're not gonna know.
This man literally trained for this, bro. Like,
fraud. That's why I'm talking like this. Cause you talking crazy.
You don't
weigh enough. Get it popping, bro. Hey, the muscle just for so.
You too you too hefty, like.
And yet he lost all 4 races
and you fell
against ishowspeed.
3 times in a row.
Accepting his defeat,
you got
he
swept.
Only continued to disrespect and make excuses. He had yet made another claim, only for it to be proven false again. Being in denial is worse than losing.
Nah, that's OD. Let's try not to be like that guy. Y'all comment down below your thoughts. Hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side. Know the squad. Like this video, because guess what? We is locked in. Let's get it. Bow.